Welcome. I'm Brittany with Birth It Forward, certified birth and bereavement doula, certified birth photographer, family photographer. Actually, I do more maternity, birth, and newborn photography, and then yoga instructor. So today we are here to talk about exercise balls and sizing them appropriately. This is good for not only pregnancy, but for all your exercise safety and health. It's really important to make sure that you have the correct size of an exercise ball. That way your body is in the proper alignment and everyone is safe and continues to stay healthy as you're working out. Most of the positions and moves that you're going to be doing on the exercise ball really depend on your position and if it's sized correctly. So let's talk about some different sizes. I've got three different, technically two sizes, one of which is not inflated properly. So with me today, and let's see if this ball has a size. I want to say this is a 55, but it doesn't say. So I really love it when they say what size it is. This, since it's such a drastic size difference, I do believe it's a 55. This ball here is a 75 centimeter. It says so right on the ball, and I love it when it says it on the ball, right there. This ball is also a 75 centimeter. Look at the difference of that ball. This ball is probably inflated to a 65 centimeter. You can tell when you put these balls all side by side. Okay, so we've got 75, most likely 65, and a 55, okay? All right, so let's talk about inflation. Since we have two balls that are the same size ball, but one is inflated incorrectly. All right, let me show you the proper inflation here. When you sit on the ball, it should give just a little bit. You should have just like, if you're sitting in a chair, you and the ball both have a little give. What I'm looking for when I sit on a ball is where my knees are. I want my legs to be perpendicular to the floor, parallel, not perpendicular, I'm sorry, that's the wrong word. Perpendicular is up and down. I want them parallel to the floor. So when I look at my leg and the floor, if I were to have, I don't have one, but if I were to have a stick, a broom, anything that was sitting with me side by side directly on this ball, I could lower it from my leg to the floor and it'd be at the same level. This is the proper ball size. I can go forward and have the proper legs. I can come backwards and have a little more support on the ball and have proper legs. This, for me, is the proper size ball. So let's take a look at this one that's not inflated properly. That back. Balls, they just roll all over the place, don't they? Okay, so now when we're looking at this not inflated properly, now my knees, if you're looking at a ball that is, for me, too small, this one you're not going to see quite as drastic of a difference as that one, just because this one is closer to the right size. But look how far down I'm sinking into this ball. I'm sinking quite a bit into the ball. My knees, especially if I put a right angle, my knees are now above my hips. That is not the proper alignment. What that's going to do is, as you can see, I'm slouching on the ball instead of sitting up nice and straight and tall. Our normal, we just tend to slouch anyway, but look at this. On this ball, you tend to sit up straight. I'm not sinking, it's like when you're sitting in a really plush couch. It's hard to get up, it's hard to move. It's not putting your body in the right alignment, and you're sinking into it, so you sink. So it's really not encouraging proper body alignment for your exercise to do what you're looking for it to do. So if I were to do core exercises on this ball, I'm using additional muscles that I wouldn't necessarily be using if I'm even using the proper muscles, like if I'm even using the targeted muscles. Okay, so and that's a little more difficult on my knees to get up with. Now let's look at even more drastic of a difference with this 55 centimeter ball. Woo. This is definitely not the right size for me. So as you can see here, my knees are quite a bit higher. They're higher than my belly button even, which is right here. My knees are higher than my belly button. As you can see, there's my belly button. My knees are above it. So this again is not the proper size ball for me to sit on and to do exercises on. All right, so those are the big things that you're looking for. Is where are your knees in relation to the floor, to your body, and where is your femur in relation to the floor, your thigh bone here. Okay, that's all I have for you today about exercise balls. I don't have a very good selection of peanut balls to discuss those with you, but we've got a good start with exercise balls. You can generally use just about any size of peanut ball and adjust it to be the correct size. And we can talk about that another time, probably when I'm at home and have a baby running around, because my peanut ball is at home. So let me know if you have questions about the exercise ball, or in our case, the birth ball, because that's what we're using it for. And I will do my best to answer those for you.